Hello everyone! It's me, Chris. Once again back. Once again back? Grammar. Back again with another episode of Games of Praise. It's episode 26 and we're here at the St. Nicholas Basilica. Can't speak this afternoon. In Amsterdam. They very kindly allowed us to bring our Atari XE, which we're using to play this wonderful game. This wonderful game being Pitfall 2. It was voted for by you, the viewers. And thank you very, very, very much for doing that. It wasn't quite voted for you. It actually tied with Star Raiders 2. We flipped a coin and this won. So Pitfall 2. Sorry, Star Raider fans. Not having it. We have played Star Raiders before, to be fair. We have done that before. So, you know. Did I do it on this show? I can't. I have to look back on the back catalogue. We've played a lot of games in this show in the past. 26 to be precise. So, what's the premise of this game? You're playing Pitfall Harry. You're having to rescue your niece. Apparently, it says here. Looking at the manual, because regular viewers will know that we always do, talk about the manual and talk about the game and stuff to find out some, hidden nuggets. Help Pitfall Harry find his niece, Rhonda, and the cowardly cat, Quickclaw, and the great Raj Diamond. Ooh. Be on the lookout for a pesky Stone Age rat. I don't know what that is. Then venture through the Forbidden Cavern. Forbidden Second... I can't read. Venture through the Forbidding Second Cavern and solve its surprisingly mystery. I can't really read this sentence. It's really terrible. Then venture through the Forbidding Second Cavern and solve its surprising mystery of freedom. There you go. Throughout your journey, grab all the gold bars you can. There is no time limit. And there was in the original game. There's other sort of tips on playing the game, but that's basically it. So I'm playing it on the Atari XE game system. I've always loved this. You've got a little keyboard. It looks like an Atari ST, but it isn't. It is an 8-bit 64K computer by Atari, so it dates back to the Atari 400, but it has 64 kilobytes of RAM. As opposed to 16, I think the 400 have. I might be wrong about that. It had less RAM. Anyway, but as it may. The Atari's computers are exceptional. They are comparable in power and capability as the C64 in many regards. So we do love delving into the 8-bit computers of the Atari 8-bits because they're quite special. So, is where I start. I haven't done very well so far. I'm using the terrible Atari joystick, as is tradition. Okay. I haven't done very well with this duck thing. Here we go. You just have to dodge the duck. So I'm deliberately going down and... I don't know, this is all news to me. So I'm now swimming. I'm not sure if I can get out the swim. Oh look, there's electric eel, so I'm just going to keep swimming. Oh, there's a gold bar down there. Apparently air is not an issue. Pitfall Harry. Let's see if I can go down this here, because you just explore. Clearly not. Nope. So I'm just going to... I'm not sure if he can keep not breathing. I'm going to go up to the top here. Okay. So, okay. Yes! I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing too bad. I'm surprised with myself. Never played this game before in my entire life. Oh. So that's a save spot, I understand. So I'm going to grab that. There's no real scrolling of wrapping of. So yeah. Liking the music. It's rather jaunty. Hope you can hear it through my, you know. There it is. Oh, right, okay. So, the ladder mounting is a bit awkward. I'll try it again. I'll show you what, you know. Oh, you just have to hit down. So, yeah, controller. Sorry, controller. There's no time limit. I'm just going to leave it on the screen for now. Looks really cool. Lovely graphics. We'll come to that in a second. But it's controller. There's a bit of a topical reason why I want to talk about controllers. So, yeah, here we go. The Atari joystick, which this joystick came with this system, which I'm using, the XEGS, as they call it, the XE game system, which is a bit like the Commodore 64 game system, which just had a cartridge port on it. That's all it had on it. It was a terrible system, terrible idea, because a lot of games on cartridge needed a keyboard, but that didn't have a keyboard. It was a very poorly thought out thing, but they released it anyway. Was this much better thought out? It does come with a lovely keyboard. In fact, I really love this keyboard. You just sort of plop it in and it sort of hooks on. It's great. Love it. This sort of plugs in the sides. It looks like an Atari ST. Anyway, so I'm using this. I don't mind these joysticks. They're not awful, but they're not fantastic. I could use any joystick with this system. I could use a Competition Pro. Could have even used a D-pad. But I know some of you viewers don't like me using D-pads on these old 8-bit machines, even though it's easier. Speaking of controllers, I went to the London gaming market. I love going to that. It happens twice a year, I think now. But yeah, it's twice a year. And I bought this. Thought I'd show it to you. Oh, look, it's pretty cool. It's an arcade stick for a SNES or SNES. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I believe it's the first party one. Needs a bit of a clean. I'll wash my hands after touching this thing. But yeah, desperately needs a clean. But yeah, I'll be using this to play some shmups. I think maybe even Street Fighter 2 as well. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these. I've never had. I've got arcade sticks for all my other systems, but not my SNES. So here we are with it. So that would be great using that sometime in the future. Anyway, back to this game. Let's carry on. I'm going to just go left because left feels right. I've got more gold bars to pick up. We can't go any further than that with their rocks there. It's annoying. So, jaunty tune. But no time limit to find Rhonda. Got to find Rhonda. Frog. So if you hit anything, you die. Just to be clear. So let's go down here. Oh, this doesn't look great. I could dodge the back thing, but... Oh. No! So I lose all those points. And I go back to where my little cross was, my last save point. It's one of the earliest games to have save points in it. I believe. I'm going to declare it. It's 1984. I didn't go into who made it either, did I? Shocking. I am a shocking human being. So, you just saw me lose a life. But, let's see. It came out in 1984. So it is 34 years old as a game. Kind of shows it, but there it is. It came out on all of the things. Just all of the things. Even Apple II. Spectrum it came out on. MSX. Just everything. So I'm not going to bother listing all those. But we're playing it on the Atari 8-bit computers because I think it's one of the best ports. And it is come out on a lovely, funky looking cartridge that Activision made. It was developed by Activision as a company and published by Activision. But of course, in true Activision sort of tradition, I'm just using my phone here, it's very rude. But I'm just using the phone to find the screenshot of the chap who made it. Because Activision was famous for doing little pictures of people who made it. And Mike Lorenzen, who did this port. The original game was made by David Crane. Did come out on the Atari 2600. That's David Crane's version, but then it was updated and modified and brought up, much more powerful 8-bit computers that Atari released, and that's made by masterfully designed. It says here. This is the manual I'm just reading from by Mike Lorenzen. So well done to you, sir. If you're still about, I hope you are. Thank you for making this game. So yeah, let's see what we can do from up there. So I'm gonna. Let's see. You lose points when you fall, which is interesting. Okay, so I like to get those gold bars, but I also like to explore. I'm a big explorer. Uh-oh. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. See if I can just drop down. Yeah, I lost points for doing that, but I didn't die. Can't jump over there, look. I've got some more gold. 30,000 points, not bad. No! That wasn't my plan. I keep on falling. I hope there's a bottom. There you go. That wasn't my plan either. It's a weird game. I remember Jeff Gersman playing this years and years and years ago. Maybe not that long ago. But anyway. Stop it! No! It's a weird game! Come on, it's weird, right? I mean, there's no lives. You hit something, you just lose loads of points until you get back to your save point, which is what it's about to do now. It just keeps on going down until, I don't know, weird game. There you go, I lost so many points. It's terrible. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. I'm going to try to get a gold bar on it. No, can't do it. Just! Timing! Timing, everyone. It's all in the timing. What's down here? I could jump down there, but I won't. I'm getting used to the controls as well. See, the more points you get, the more likely you're going to survive. Damn. Damn. Very strange little game. Then again, Pitfall was always a bit of a weird game as well, wasn't it, really? So, yeah. So how are we doing this Sunday evening, then? I'm doing great. Just wondering. Probably not, never mind. I don't need to go back there. It's probably for the better. Weird punishment system. I don't get it. I've got to do some shenanigans here. What's it do? Right. So next week, sticking with the interesting format choice. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Button didn't work, or I didn't jump high enough, but it doesn't really allow you to move. It does kind of. Oh! You've got to be really precise when you go next to something. I need a new save point, desperately. That's for sure. Otherwise, I'll just run out of points and I have to start all over again. very frustrating. Right. Once more with feeling. So I'm doing it there when I'm running along. Dicing with death. Let's keep going down the stairs. Keep going. Keep going. There might be a cross down there for all I know, but I don't know. I'm just going to keep climbing down. I'm just going to keep going, see what happens. Maybe it's scrolling or something. I don't know. Just keep going. Don't like the... No! I pressed button! Alright, so I'm right at the bottom of the cavern now. Not sure where this will lead me. But this game does talk about the deep... I mean, if you read the manual, it does talk about a deep cavern or the... You know, how do you find it? How do you get to that? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out together. Yes. Oh, there's the cross. You see, I could use the cross there. So let's keep swimming anyway. Make sure I don't touch the eel, otherwise I'm going to die. But there's a cross. Okay, that's up there, but that's not very good for me. So let's keep swimming. Maybe I'll find the second cavern down here. Who knows? It's a jaunty little tune. There's probably a button that tells you to turn it off, but I'm not. I read the manual from cover to cover, and I'm doing everything right so far, apparently. There's not a lot to this game. So anyway. Please don't be scrolling, otherwise I'll be very disappointed. Don't be looping, because then I'll have to start again or something horrible. It might be looping. It might be looping, everyone. I'm very concerned. So when I was a kid, I remember seeing the Activision logo on the Commodore 64, and I was really very impressed with it. You know, the multicoloured sort of rainbow thing on it. It's really cool. Yeah, I don't think I can go anywhere. Oh well, I have to go the other way. So yeah, next week, MSX week. Yeah, that's right, you heard me correctly. We're going to play some MSX games next week. It's a system not that popular or familiar with lots of people, but we are going to put some MSX games up for the vote. You put the, how it works. You vote for the game you want me to play, and I will play it. If there's a tie, we'll flip a coin like we did this week, and this one. And was the word in it. This was Tails. The one with heads. I'd like to do Star Raiders 2 at some point. It's a really, 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 really good game. But this week we've gone with this, and this is fine. This is fine. So you almost got me there. Yeah, swim, swim, swim. Not particularly interesting, but I do love exploring these old games, especially these really old ones, because you find hidden depths to them, and that's not a pun because I'm swimming, just to be clear. But yeah. So look, the Activision logo, look at it. I know it seems a lot now, but back in then I was like, that looks so awesome. And they really captured the imagination, that for me anyway. Oh, you can jump up. Ah! What a cheap death that was. Cheap death. Anyway, noticed some people joining in the viewing. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining me in the stream. If you're watching on the stream, if you're watching on YouTube, hello from the past. I'm from the past, playing a game from the past. Exactly the thing. So let's carry on. I've always liked Pitfall, by the way, the original game. If you're not familiar with it, you should check it out. It's a very strange little game. Oh, I really messed up there, didn't I? At least it just goes there. There you go. Right. Primal Scientist. Hello. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Oh no. Nose. Oh, that was close. So, yeah, it's not very precise. The collision detection isn't very precise. I've got to say. So, let's keep going down until I get just off the bottom, but not quite the bottom. Okay, let's just risk things. Okay, bat. That's bad. Oh! So it's a bit of... I like that. I approve. So I needed some more gold, otherwise we're going to run out of points and then the game would end. That would be terrible. Yeah, it's the very strange little collision detection issues. See, I missed that one up there. I'd like to get that one. It does require expert timing with the bat, which I'm going to fail to do, I think. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. It's so annoying that actually getting down the ladders and stuff. It's really tricky. I think it might be better if I had a better joystick, but like I said, this joystick came with this system, as far as I know. That's why it's grey in colour. You know, just it's got a weird colour. So yeah, there it is. Oh well, let's continue. This game is definitely an illustration of, you know, this reward. Oh, what are you doing? Strange little thing. Alright, let's keep going. See if I can find another red cross, because that will give me a new save point, which I think is remarkable for a game of this age, that it has save points. I'm not talking about a save point that you have in a snapshot or an SD card or a mini, one of those mini consoles. There was always now going to be 3. The PlayStation Mini is on its way, as we all know, which is quite a thing. I'm only doing this, risking things. Oh. I was rocking a hard place there, really. Maybe I should have gone into the water. That's what I should have done. Okay, Primal Scientist, how often do we stream? Well, once a week. We often stream once a week, 8 PM, British summertime or Greenwich Mean Time, depending on what time of year it is, for an hour in a cathedral, such as this one. That's why it's called Games of Praise. Because it's from the show Games of Praise. But yeah, we stream once a week for an hour, where I play some random game on some random platform, typically from PlayStation backwards. We might do some Xbox, like PlayStation 2 stuff. We have done that in the past, but typically it's older than it's from PlayStation back. I've found that's generally where we go with time and stuff. And we just, some of these games are so quirky. I mean, this one's exceptionally quirky. Let's go up there. Go on. Getting confused. No, I'm not sure what happens when it goes to 0. I suspect it just goes game over, which is fine. Be annoying, but it's fine. So yeah, C64 is the next spectrum we do. Next week we're doing, not sure if you caught the stream earlier, we were chatting. We're going to be doing MSX. There's some fantastic games on the MSX, which Konami made. Yeah, they love the MSX. Konami made loads and loads of games on the MSX. So let's go bring the mic a little bit forward. The mic, I should say. Mic? It's a thing I do sometimes. Almost got hit by the bat. Keep going down. I'm sure I'm missing loads of stuff by doing this. In fact, I'm just curious. Let's go down here. What's... Nothing. Nothing major important anyway. Keep going. So yeah, MSX. I'm thinking. Let's see. There's Penguin Adventure, Arctic Penguin Adventure, which is one of the Hideo Kojima's one of the earliest games he ever made. Brilliant, brilliant game. Tough as nails though. Really good. I'm having real difficulty with this. I've got to time it just right between the bat and the frog. There you go. Ugh! Idiot. I need to get down there so I can actually jump across. But getting out of there is going to be it's tough. That's why I'm suffering and I'm losing all these points and going all the way up again. It's a mechanic. It's an interesting mechanic. Very strange. You've got to build up points to increase your likelihood of actually continuing to survive. But there it is. So yeah, we're big fans. Retro Asylum, big fans of 8-bit Atari 8-bits. In fact, during the 8-bit wars, the last 8-bit wars, we did actually. Oh damn it! We did include. Yeah, I know. Did include the Atari 8-bits as one of the platforms that would vie for supremacy. But it didn't win, of course. If you haven't listened to the archives, I'm not going to spoil it for you. But it didn't win. It really didn't win. But yeah, going close though. The Bruce Lee version. The port of Bruce Lee, which is a fantastic game, by the way. One of my favourites. Bruce Lee's one of my favourite platform games from this era. Really good on the 8-bit. I think it originally was made for the Atari 8-bits. But not quite as good as the C64 version, in my humble opinion. But it's very, very, very good nonetheless. Bat! Freaking bat! Yeah, not having a lot of joy here. I mean, it's a really, really, really tricky platform. That's what this is. I get it. I get it. I get it. Timing. It's all about timing. The original Pitfall was all about timing. And it inspired a lot of really good games, especially on the Spectrum, like Jet Set Willy, Manic Miner, although Miner 49er was a direct inspiration for Manic Miner, of course, which is a really good game as well. Yeah, if you haven't played that, that's a really challenging, fun game. Run on the VIC-20 as well. They released on the VIC-20 and a whole host of other platforms. But yeah, oddly challenging little game. Chucky Egg was inspired by that. Chucky Egg was definitely inspired by Pitfall. Whether you like Chucky Egg or not, I don't know. So, again, it's more luck than judgment, isn't it, really? What I just did there. So I'm going to just swim out here for a moment. See if I can get onto the platform. Yes! Yes! Now if I had a save point right now, I would use it. You know, like you just hit F1 or something, or just to save it, because that was really difficult. But I don't. So, there it is. I'm just going to carry on playing. Oh! Just... Really? That's easy! me just to jump over a scorpion. That's like one of the easiest things you do in Pitfall 1, and I screwed it up. Sorry for the yelling. I get like this in this show if you're not familiar. I think I'm going to lose, and I've run out of points. So it looks like I've got one more shot, but I'm out of points. If I hit minus figures, I think I might just be, you know, out of the game, and I've got to start all over again, which is alright. Don't have a problem with that. Hit by the frog. I don't know. I'll just keep going. This game's weird. So you have infinite lives. Just got, you know, you just got to get a higher score. That's weird. Weird. This game's weird. Right. The tune isn't quite irritating me yet. Might do. It doesn't appear to be an option to turn it off either, so I apologise for everyone watching if you're finding it irritating. But I still think for a 34-year-old game, it's pretty good going. Oh, there's the frog. Keep going, keep go, 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 go! Oh, close. Oh, that wasn't. Yes, yes, yes. There's no way to speed this up, it just happens. Honestly, if I thought 0 points, I thought you'd send it back to the beginning. That would be pretty grim though, wouldn't it? That'd be particularly punitive. And this game is pretty punitive, but not that bad. Go, 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 go! Oh! I like dancing with death. Is that the right phrase? No, it's not. I'll carry on anyway. I really want to get past this the scorpion down in the area below. I can do that. I think I'm just going to go straight down into the water. I think it's too difficult otherwise. Go down here. I'm just tempted to dive into the water at this point. So I'm going to do. Yay! I might have just found a glitch. May have just found a glitch. I think I've been here before. Do you think everyone knows I've been here before? Yeah, I think I've been here before. Let's go this way. Fairly certain I've been here before. It's unfortunate. So yeah, I did have the cartridge version of this game, I'm happy to say. Probably bought it years and years and years and years ago. Probably about 10, 12, 14, maybe that kind of era. Yeah, I just happened to see it lying around. I thought, there's a game we could play. But I did list it with any other games as well that we could play, and this was one that's selected. And the Activision games on Atari 8-bits came with very strangely shaped. I'm going to face this nightmare again. Here you go. That's right, the scorpions double back on you, don't they? And they chase after you. So what's the point in this? Why did that go up? Balloon! Balloon! No, I missed it. I'll grab it again in a minute. No! Oh. I'm the worst at playing video games. I'm half tempted just to sort of dive in front of the eel. What have I got to lose? Just up there. There you go. Okay, I'm just gonna. I like the music for the balloon. Can I let go? Well, I'll get the balloon again. We're going to go on a balloon ride, everyone. This seems to be the other cavern. The mysterious second cavern that the manual was talking about. I'm getting all excited. Are you? I hope so. Anyway. Right. Don't let it hit the bats. I think the bats might pop the balloon. I'm going to assume that. It's probably a safe assumption. Because of assuming things. That's what happens when you assume things. Never mind. Babbling! Babbling, that's what you come to this stream for, right? A man babbling to old video games. Right. Oh. No! Bad! This is very bad! No! No, that's bad! This is all bad! Please don't! I marvel at my ineptitude of video games. It never ceases to amaze me how profoundly bad I am at them. So there we go. So we just go visit the eel. Let's go get the eel. Not that it matters. Oh god, I'm so bad at video games. But I love them. And that's why I play them every Sunday at about 8 PM in an evening. Go on, die, go up there. There you go. Right, let's go and get another balloon in. Try not to be an idiot. Can't promise anything though. Right. Avoid the bats. This game's so weird. Appropriate tune, could be said. There you go. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh, I know. Trust me. This is as frustrating it is to watch as it is to play. But I'm going to persevere because that's what I do. Yeah, weird game. Weird game. We're going to do the balloon thing again. I can do this. I believe in me. I can do the thing. That's short rope. Did you notice the rope was a bit short? There you go. But the manual does talk about the balloon, how to interact with it. So I'm not sounding surprised by the presence of the balloon. I knew it was coming, but spoilers in the manual. Shock horror. This reminds me a little bit of Underworld. There's a game on the Spectrum. Underworld. Not a big fan. Bit of a weird game, like this one really. Oh, come on! on! Again, the same death. Exactly the same death, because I couldn't go down the steps, and I got frustrated and yelled. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we'll do the balloon thing again. Jump over the scorpion again. Fall down the steps again. Rinse and repeat. There you go. I mean, an interesting question is the cartridge version different to the tape version? Because this came out on tape and disc and stuff. Who knows? It might be. It's possible because they have more memory. I don't know. Don't know much about carts really. Come on! Oh, I feel so much better doing that. So now I've got this save point, I can do a bit of exploring. So what's going on up here? $10,000 points for rescuing Rhonda. Apparently, that was Rhonda. I just rescued her. Got 10,000 points. Go me. Okay. And then I lose some of them because I'm an idiot. Really? Come on. Losing all the points. Why not? Let's go nuts. Oh, it's close. See, the scorpions definitely are intelligent. They haven't, I mean, a rudimentary AI that if you're close to them, they'll come running after you. We'll let it go to the other side of the page, and then... No! It's... I knew what to do! But it just didn't do what I wanted it to do. Right. Let it go way over there. Go on, Scorpy. Go on. Way over there. Right. Because I'm fighting with the joystick. Oh. See what happens when you just fall. What's this? That's one of the rings, I think. There was one of the rings it spoke about. I mean, this game is just all about finding stuff and getting out eventually. Okay. Keep falling deeper and deeper into the caverns of death. Another save point. I'll grab that. I mean, I'm all about exploring. Yay! Do I go down or up? Down or up? Okay, well, we'll go down. Do a bit of swimming. Why not? Eel? I think it might... I don't know. Let's keep swimming, see what happens. Let's be alright, I think. Yeah, it's close. It's close. Let's keep swimming, see if I can get somewhere. I've found that the easiest routes are ones that not a lot's going on in them if you don't do weird stuff. It's fair enough. Risk, reward and all that. The basic of game design, so to speak. Am I where I was before? Yeah. Yeah, I've been here before, haven't I? This is not new. I'm just going to die. I'm going to go floating back miraculously to my last little save point, which was there. Okay. So it looks like I do have to go up. Wait for this vulture thing to go flying. Oh, okay. Just run that way. Oh! The wing hit me. Apparently it's a toxic wing that causes instant death. Never mind. I like they haven't actually upgraded the graphics at all to the Scorpion. They could have done. They could have made it a little bit more, you know, interesting. But no. Go, 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 go. Oh! Pixel perfect! Damn! Just on the apex of the rise bit. Didn't quite get it. So, I get this. I get this game. I do. It's all about dodging things. That's its whole... That's it. Finding stuff and dodging things. I'm not sure if I'm in the second cavern. I think I must be if I found Rhonda. Oh. Damn it! It's just the timing. The timing has got to be spot on, and it's just... When I was a kid, when I first saw that little sprite... Oh, great, look what I've done. Of the Scorpion, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was some sort of skull thing. I do remember that. I was like, what is this? Is it a skull? Is it a thing? What is it? One of the weird things about this game is it kind of follows on from the principle of Pitfall. The biggest difference is that you couldn't actually do... Oh, I need to die, don't I, really? I'm going to get out of this. But, you know, in the original one, people just run right because you'd be on the right-hand side of the screen. But people who know how to play that game, the first thing you should do is run left. And you get gold bars and stuff, and you're meant to go left first. But the game doesn't tell you. You don't have to run right. You can run left if you like. Anyway. It's a pain in the end. Seeing the same section over and over again, I'm so frustrating to watch. I am sorry, but that's the way of things. I mean, you're willing me on, right, to do this? It's just so close. Nope. Didn't quite time it right there either, because I hesitated and got stuck. So let's go. Oh, what? Come on. You know, it's when you do something like, oh, this is easy, I've done this loads of times before, all of a sudden it becomes hard. Normally that's my guide to say you should stop playing now. But no, I'm going to continue on. Persevere and all that. It's probably be way easier with a D-pad. No. Oh! Almost. Could have done it. Could have done it. Never mind. Let's keep going. Keep going. I'd love to get past this bit just before the stream ends, which is imminent. The stream's got only 10 minutes left. Really? Oh. Never mind. All about pattern watching and which I'm not very good at, clearly. Me and platformers don't get on. Just don't get on. I mean, I still haven't finished Mario Odyssey. I know, shocking. What kind of human being am I? I call myself a video gamer and I haven't finished Mario Odyssey yet. It's outrageous. No, I missed it. Timed it just right. Right. Oh! Stuck on this bit. Clearly I'm stuck on this bit. I need to get through it. It's going to happen. I believe in me. All these things you got to do. This is old video game tropes. Like, this is 101 video game design. But again, it's 34 years old. What are you going to, you know... No, I lost it. That was farcical. That was farcical. Come on, it really was. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm trying to judge. I can't quite, you know? No! Trying to judge the apex is like a sine wave. It's going like this. I can't quite get it. I know it's frustrating to watch. Trust me, I've said it already, but... Oh, great. Kill me now. No! Oh. There you go. What an odd little game this is. Oh, great. Kill me now, Mr. Eel. There you go. Do it again. There. That's the first hurdle. Now we face the next hurdle. This one. Okay, and then we face this one, which I'm really struggling with. Oh! Yeah, me timing, like, the wings going up and down. Oh boy. Did it? Didn't do it there. Messed up the bat and everything, and Oh! Dearie me. Alright. Right, I'm going to kill the eel, get killed by the eel, and then we're just going to call it there, because yeah. I don't know. No, we're going to go... No, we stream for an hour, that's it. I'm getting frustrated, as you can see. I'm sure you're all frustrated watching this, but yeah. I can see how you have hours and hours of fun with this game. You just conquer more bits, you explore more bits. Yeah. Oh, I can see why people really like this game. No. It's just before the ladder. Somewhere just before there. And I'm pointing at the screen, you can't. It's just kind of... Whatever. No, we'll continue on. I'm trying to do it. Getting ballsy now. Getting like, oh, I know what to do. I know how this works. It's just gotta learn, right? Gotta learn the patterns. Gotta get good, right? Gotta get good. I'm getting better. That's a common phrase also have on this show. I'm getting better. To lie, of course. As this demonstrated a moment ago. Never mind. It's not unusual for me to get stuck in bits, and I just keep on throwing myself against the brick wall, trying to. I know what to do. It's my hand-to-eye coordination isn't what it used to be. No, that's not it. Trying to find a bit of the wall where I just. Sorry, I stopped talking. Because when I stop talking, this happens in the show, I suddenly start focusing. Oh! It was within a few pixels, but I just misjudged it. I'm sorry for the yelling. Sorry. Oh, so sorry. Oh, one more go, right? One more go, maybe we can do this. I got a feeling. No, we can do this. I've got 2 more minutes. Got 2 more minutes. Come on. Honestly, collision detection is just non-existent in this game, but it's very, 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 very old. Written in assembly. I hasten to add. I almost got hit again. This bird is just... Can't deal with it. Okay, so it's just before the ladder. There you go. Oh! Got 2 minutes. Got 2 minutes. I can do this. I believe in me. Well, I believe in me anyway. Oh, didn't get to the ladder in time. 2 minutes. Lesser men would have given up by now. I'm not. No, I'm not giving up. I'm going to carry on. I like jumping on scorpions. Oh, God. Sometimes, you know, it's not to be. It's just Just sometimes. It just happens that way. Fate looks upon you and says, no, not this day. Maybe another day, but not this day. No, we're done now. We are actually done. So thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next week. Don't forget the clocks go, is it back? 4 back, yeah, spring forward, yeah, 4 back. So yeah, the clocks do go back 1 hour, so do remember that on Sunday. So, but we will be back at 8 p.m. GMT for another episode of Games of Praise. This has been Chris O'Regan of Retro Asylum, bidding you a farewell.